Hi, I'm Dr. Charu Bansal and today I will be talking about chemical peels. What are chemical peels? Chemical peels are the formulations of acids which we apply over the affected area of your skin, and that results in exfoliation of the dead layer of the skin, thus exposing the new underlying skin. This new underlying skin is more even and smoother. Secondly, chemical peels also cause stimulation of the collagen. This results in rejuvenation of your skin. Thirdly, chemical peels, they decrease the pigmentation of the skin. So, chemical peels are used to treat various indications of the skin. So, talking about the various indications of the skin, they can be used to treat acne, pigmentation, for the treatment of dark spots like melasma, freckles, uneven skin tone, acanthosis nigricans. They can also be used to treat dark circles, dark lips. People also get chemical peels done to treat their fine lines and wrinkles on the face, for the treatment of acne scars. Some people, they get the chemical peels for the pre-party glow. Means if they are going to some party or function, they get the chemical peel sessions to have an instant glow and shine on their face. Now, what are different types of peels? So, depending upon their strength, chemical peels are of three types: superficial, medium and deep peels. In general scenario, in the Indian population, we prefer to use the superficial and medium depth peels. Depending on the components also, we have divided the peels as alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy peels. Alpha hydroxy acids include glycolic acid, lactic acid. Beta hydroxy acids include salicylic acid. Next is how to choose a peel. So, your dermatologist is the right person to decide which peel is best for you. As a dermatologist, we choose a particular peel for a particular person depending on many conditions, like first, the type of the skin you are having, like you have dark skin or you have light skin. Secondly, the condition for which we are treating the skin. For example, if a patient is coming to me for the treatment of comedones, right, for blackheads, whitehead, then I will prefer to use a salicylic acid peel. Right, if a person is coming to me for the treatment of inflammatory acne with pigmentation, then my choice will be a glycolic acid peel. If a person is coming to me with a fine lines and loose skin, then we will prefer to use a retinoic acid peel. If someone is coming for the pre-party glow, then we prefer lactic acid peel. So in this way, we choose the right peel for the right person. Now coming to post-procedure precautions. So after peel, we always advise our patients to apply a good moisturizing cream 4 to 5 times a day at least, liberally over the affected area, over the treated area. Secondly, sunscreen is a must with SPF 30 plus with PA factor 3 plus, that to be applied every 2 to 3 early. For example, if you are applying P 9 o'clock, then we advise our patients to repeat the 3 hours, like at 12 and then again at 3 p.m. Fine, even if you are staying indoors, you are not going outside, then also you are supposed to apply the sunscreen, right? So the sunscreen and moisturizer, they are two most important things which you are supposed to take care of your skin post peel procedure. Next, we always advise our patient to avoid any chemical exposure or any scrub, any bleaching agents, any salon procedure 1 week prior to and 1 week, especially 1 week after the chemical peel. Besides this, we also advise our patients to avoid tanning 1 week prior to and 1 week after the chemical peel. The next is, usually patient asks, ma'am, how many sessions are required at what intervals? So on an average, 4 to 6 sessions of chemical peels are must. Now again, depending on the condition we are treating, the number of sessions can vary. Like for example, if you are treating a patient for acne, then usually 4 to 6 sessions are enough. But if you are treating the patient for melasma or fine lines, then usually we advise more sessions, like 8 to 10 sessions. And these sessions are done usually at an interval of 2 to 3 weeks. Some peels are very mild and they can be repeated even after a week. Another question which is often asked to us is chemical peel safe? So my answer is yes, chemical peels are absolutely safe, but you should always get it done by a dermatologist or an experienced person. So after having so much of discussion, my patient often asks me, ma'am, why should we go for chemical peel? What is the extra advantage? Why should not we go for the regular creams or the formulations which are available OTC? So my simplest answer is, chemical peels, they have better results and they have faster results. So for this, I will like to give you an example. If patient is coming to me for pigmentation and I am prescribing him or her some cream, that cream will contain maximum to maximum 12% glycolic acid. But if I am applying peel to a patient, then the concentration of the glycolic acid in peel is more. It can vary from 10% to 20% to 35% to 70%. So the potency is more, the penetration in the skin is more, thereby the results are far better, faster and good. So this is how we select a particular patient for a particular peel, and we decide which peel is best for a particular person. But side by side, some patients are very apprehensive. They say, ma'am, there will be peeling of skin, my skin will become rough, flaky. We don't want that. So in that scenario, we have some mild peels also. For example, we have lactic acid peels. These peels, they do not exfoliate the skin, they simply decrease the pigmentation, they have no downtime, and they give glow to your face. So in such scenario, we can choose the peel which will not cause exfoliation of the skin. Now combination therapy. So chemical peels, they are at times combined with other things also, like most of the times we give oral medications and some topical creams to apply along with chemical peels. In some situations, we have to combine this with another procedures like lasers, platelet rich plasma therapy, derma roller for various indication and for better results. So this was all about chemical peels. I have tried to cover all the possible questions, all the possible information about chemical peels. Still, if you want to ask me something more, you have some queries, you can definitely ask me in the comment box. I will give answers to all the queries. I hope this video was helpful to you. You learned something from this video. And if you want me to make videos on some more topics, some different topic, you can suggest me. Stay healthy, stay happy. Thank you.